Hi. Today I want to talk about not you don't have to feel bad when you have to call the authorities or get an order of protection. Listen, there's a big misconception going on where if you call the cops or you get an order of protection, you're a snitch, or you messing with the jicks, or you messing with five, whatever, like all the little slang that's said, like in these misconceptions, especially in the black and Hispanic community. And I'm gonna be the one to say it because I've been there. Um, where you feel like, oh, if you call the cops, you feel like you owe this person loyalty, and you feel bad that you're calling the cops on this person, like you owe them something. No, you owe yourself loyalty. You don't owe this person anything. If this person was keeping you safe, they wouldn't be hurting you. They wouldn't put you in a position where you have to call the authorities. You wouldn't be in a position where you would feel that you had to call in the first place. And as far as snitching, that's not a snitch. Like you getting out safely, you getting out of a relationship that is harming you, harming your well-being, keeping you in a place of isolation, keeping you in a place of mental abuse, physical abuse. How can you be a snitch and you literally need help? This is a huge misconception I really, really want to talk on because I've been here. I'm telling you, like, my abuser actually said it because whatever, we all, when we were young, used to be in, dating, although that bad guy, type of stuff, whatever. Not going to go too deep into that, but whatever. So I was told, oh, you're a snitch. How you call the cops when you call the chicks and you moving walkie and stuff like that? No, no. I was harmed. I was literally put in a position where I had no choice but to call. Do not be afraid. I don't care where you live because I done lived everywhere. I'm talking about the work everywhere in New York you could think of. Every borough, every hood. Like I done lived in. So you're talking to somebody that actually knows these, like, been in that mix when I was young. No. Do not be afraid to get an order of protection. Do not be afraid to call the authorities. Listen to me. One day, what happens if this person murders you? What happens if this person hits you to the point of, you know, where you can't come back? I literally been hit with objects. I've been hit with a radio. I've been hit with literal objects from this person. I literally have bruises. I have like, well, yeah, I had bruises in the past, but I have marks on my body that I still have from this day. 5 years later, I'm out of that relationship and I still have scars to this day because of the things that this person hit me with. Do not be afraid to do this. I'm telling you, because you don't owe this person loyalty. The loyalty that you owe is to yourself, to your children. You owe yourself the loyalty to be in a peaceful environment. You owe yourself the loyalty to love yourself enough to leave this person. This person doesn't love you. Because if this person really truly loved you, they wouldn't be hurting you. They wouldn't be harming you. They wouldn't be controlling you. So I definitely want to talk on this topic because I see a lot of, that misconception, like, oh, you call the cops, you're snitching. No, no. This isn't snitching. This is getting out of a relationship that is literally trying to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay? I'm not saying go outside and whatever. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about the street stuff. I'm talking about the domestic violence. The fact that the world has made it so. This is how messed up the world is, where they put it in your mind where you actually have to stay in an abusive relationship because it's worse for you to call the cops on somebody than to you actually leaving. Like it's worse for you to get an order of protection and get the authorities involved than you actually leaving out of this relationship. Like that person's activities and that person's what that person is doing to you basically is not as bad as you calling the cops on them. That is ridiculous. Let me be the one to tell you that is ridiculous. Just think about it for a second. Oh, this person is allowed to beat me. This person. So you want to talk street code? So you're saying street code? The woman can't call the authorities, but this man is allowed to beat you to a bloody pulp. This man is allowed to rape you. This man is allowed to control your finances. Control you? Absolutely not. No, that is a lie from the pits of hell. I want you to know you do not have to feel bad for calling the authorities. You do not have to feel bad for getting the order of protection. Do not. That is a lie from the pits of hell. So